Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading. So this is a check-in reading, but I'm going to try and focus on love. So now as I've seen with the couple of readings I've done is that love is getting mixed within whatever wants to come out because I've put the intention for love. So I'm going to say that this is whatever needs to come out, and then I'm going to say we're moving on to love, all right? So you can then tie it in with love or a different connection or whatever else is going on in your life of whatever comes up. It might tie in because also we're in retrograde, so things are coming back around. So let's see what comes up for you. Do check your sun, moon, rising of these messages and all readings as well. If you want a personal reading or any of my services or coaching, you can email me on the description, in the email that's in the description box below. If you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing and supporting the channel. If you are new but you keep returning to the videos, please do show your support via a like or comment, but also I'd love for you to subscribe, seeing as the readings resonate with you. Like always, I say check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, because at different elements in life, different top placements are more prominent, dominant. Where was prominent coming from? Page of Cups. So this is whatever's coming out for you. Four of Cups. I think I know where this is. Four of Wands. Okay, interesting. Okay, so there is a love offer coming in, okay? For some of you, I don't know why I feel that this could be a past person. It's not showing in the cards, but I feel like you're not fully accepting of what comes in for you, if it's a past person or if it's a love offer. If it is someone trying to come back into your life, you're going to need to observe their behavior from a non-attached place, from not expecting a Four of Wands, from not expecting a celebration, from not expecting, if it's a love connection, marriage, if it's a connection to do with a family or a friend, non-attached place, so that you can see if the same problems and issues occur with this person. There are certain, try to assert what triggers are for you, and also to pay mind to where you need to draw your boundaries, and then potentially cut off the person. Tower at the bottom of the cards. So you do need to, there is a person that is probably coming back. It doesn't have to be love, it can be any connection of any environment, and you need to observe their behavior. If they've caused you issues in the past or problems between you has been occurring, don't put expectations of a celebration or a reunion happening for you. Really observe what they're doing. Make sure you're fully using your discernment, not being blinded by anything, okay? Because you need to draw your boundaries, so then you need to know whether you need to cut this person off totally. So I wonder who this person, look. Tower and Death card. Clarification, Four of Wands, in case we can look at it from a different scenario. Four of Wands. Chariot, moving away. I think some of you might be relocating. I think some of you might have had an ending on something in your life. Because I'm trying to keep it general, this part of the reading as well. I think some of you might have had an ending, a movement in life, and you are moving or traveling. You're moving directions, so you're traveling to another country. Some of you could actually be buying a car actually, and that could be what you are celebrating, okay? For others of you, it is around this connection. There is something that's coming in that doesn't fully fulfill you with this Four of Cups and the Page of Cups. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you have Virgo, in your chart. Virgo's telling me, like I said, you need to observe their behavior from a non-attachment place, and you need to take some time out for that introspection when they come back in, if you allow this person back into your environment. Let's go on to love. For love, it's weird because I'm getting, for some of you in a connection, there's been, I feel like, do you know one of those connections that has been, when it's strong, it's very strong, but then there's always stop and start. I feel like that is one of your connections, some of you. 7 of Cups. I think it's because you're not seeing it from a realistic place, and you're seeing it from a wish fulfillment place. And also because when it is strong, it is very strong. And so when that connection, or the, not bad times, but when there's something, a bump, then that is quite heavy. And I feel it's actually quite draining. But you're still choosing to see it from this energy of when it's going very strong in the right direction. It is very strong, as if you guys could be making a formal commitment, moving in together, you know, celebrating with family, showing the person your family, marriage. This could be some, if you're in a relationship, or if the person is coming back, but if you're in a relationship, I think you've been very fair in this connection. 4 of Pentacles. You've been very fair in this connection, and you've actually been holding on to the connection. I think through the superficial look of when it is going really strong, it's very strong. It's very, it feels very solid. But I think you've been very fair in the connection. And with the Tower and Death card in the previous message, if you feel your lover is not putting in effort or is neglectful in any way, I think there's a healing. I think maybe you end up speaking to the person, and the person actually takes accountability for their action, which then brings a bit of healing. Knight of Cups. The person is going to take accountability. I think you both need to be very honest, so that, you know, there's no karmic justice. But if there is karmic justice, then just always put your best effort in, but release what's not for you. That's what I'm really getting with this. So again, a message of discernment here, and really seeing, is this person for you? The Hermit, did we get the Hermit? The Hermit tells me you might want to do some introspection with that. The Star card tells me there is a wish fulfillment, because the person is going to take accountability for this. And for this also, what I'm getting is you always just be honest in this love connection, because it will keep you in a space of your mind, body and soul aligned, whether you continue in the connection or not. So really, honesty is a theme here, and being aligned with your heart. Really see how this person takes accountability, Gemini. See what they say, basically. It looks like they're coming back with the Knight of Cups, accountability and some kind of love. Let's see if we get something for singles. Maybe there might be a build-up of cards for those that are taken, but singles, please, Spirit Guides. So you guys, when it comes to love, sometimes it's really hard for you to see who's in it and who's not. And this is also going back to Taken, about give and take, you know, where the person wasn't giving you, putting in the effort and being neglectful. That is coming into restoration for some of you. But on the single side, you know, when it comes to love, sometimes it is hard for you to see who's in it and who's not. that give and take is probably what maybe makes you feel a bit guarded. I think some of you are actually in sort of dating mode or getting to know someone. You're single, but maybe you're getting to know someone. There's going to be a breakthrough here. I think, you know, you're sort of entertaining a connection, and many of you might feel like you're a bit guarded. 7 of Wands. This could also mean there's competition around you or them, but I think you're a bit guarded, and guarded, sort of defense mode of trying to guard your feelings. That could also tell me with the Hermit and Star card that some of you actually deep down in your soul know this connection is not for you, and maybe you're just entertaining it. So continue with it, because there's going to be a breakthrough. But for some of you, this could be the breakthrough where you're realizing this is not actually for me. I'm not going to do it. There's no point of playing games. You know, that's where I also said, I wonder if there's any competition around you or them. More cards for Gemini, please. Six of Swords. Some of you will move away. You're going to decide it's not for you. I saw the 10 of Wands as I looked down. You know, some of you might, if you continue in it, feel like it's not going anywhere. It's actually becoming a burden. And that's when you leave it and move away. Anything else for Gemini? The Moon card. You remember I said use your discernment. Maybe you're not seeing clearly, but your gut, you truly know inside of you what it is. 8 of Cups. A lot of moving away, Gemini. And I feel you know this. Some of you, the moon or even the solar eclipse could have brought through some clarity for you around this. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign or have water in your charts. Last card for Gemini, Knight of Wands. Which could say a new connection comes in straight after whatever you let go of, whatever change. So whether you're single or in a connection, a new connection comes in straight away. New communication. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.